So we're going to go over the skills that we have covered so far with Mr. Jasper. So this first exercise is relax on a mat. We're going to give Mr. Jasper a treat for coming over to the mat initially. Then I'm going to give him a treat for engaging with the mat, so sniffing down towards the mat, just like so. Jasper, one thing that you can say during this exercise is just his name. That's all well and good. Jasper, come on, bud. So I'm going to give him one for sniffing down towards the mat. Beautiful. So that's a relaxed body posture, an SIT, and then a DOWN. So we never give him a command during this exercise. This is a completely command-free exercise. And so what we're looking for him is that he learns that he can relax himself. And that's why we never tell him anything during this exercise. That he has the capability to do it totally on his own accord. So lastly, resting a little chin down is perfect. That's exactly what we're looking for. It's as relaxed as we can get. Perfect. That last little piece with him cocking his hips out to the side is really the epitome of we're just in a very, very relaxed body posture. Perfect, buddy. And so a very, very crucial exercise that can help Mr. Jasper to work through big emotions moving forward. And so can't harp on this one enough. Very, very crucial exercise. And we can start to work in an easy peasy environment like this. And then we want to have it in our arsenal when we run into things that get us kind of wound up. So I like to take it to a park and do relax on a mat, have bicycles, kids running around, dogs running around, all this crazy activity. And our pup has the capability to relax and calm down. And basically gain emotional intelligence via this exercise. So their body language being really relaxed is sending a signal to their brain that everything is a-okay. So it's really the crux of why this exercise is so effective. So let's take a treat, toss it off the mat here. Here you go, bud. So next, we're going to go over his name game exercises. So what we're looking for is just some good eye contact. So I'm going to take a treat, drag it up towards my face. Jasper. So it needs to make eye contact. We're going to clicker that moment. Then no drag of the treats. Jasper. Eye contact, clicker that. Then I'm going to drag the treats out to the side. It's going to be interested in these treats over here. Jasper. He's got to come back and make eye contact, even though he's super distracted by these treats. So very, very good exercise, but it's a bit more challenging. We're going to take a treat, toss it on the ground over here. Jasper. Jasper. Good. So ideally, we want to say our command one time. If we have to say it a second time, that's okay. We'll wait about 5 to 10 seconds before we say it a second time, so we really want to get used to just focusing in off of a single command. So after doing all those name games, great opportunity to say, Jasper, come. Get him used to some good recall. Jasper, sit. Good job. Here you go, bud. Jasper, down. Jasper, down. So I prefer to not utilize hand signals, but for the interim, if you're just getting comfortable with that, that's fine. We're kind of in that intermediary stage between just a verbal command. Jasper, stay. So with our stay, we're just taking a couple steps back and return to Jasper at this point so that he gets comfortable with never moving as soon as we tell him stay. So next, let's go over Jasper, touch, touch. Good job. So what we're looking for here is that Mr. Jasper comes up and bumps our hand with his nose. Just a great way to get our dog positioned wherever we need him to be, as well as focusing in on us. It's a precursor to agility training and has some just great application and a very powerful tool in your toolbox. So next, let's go over your lead it, sir. Lead it. So as soon as he pulls back, that's exactly what we're looking for. We started working with a closed fist and then opening our hand a little bit more. So we're pretty open at this point. If he's having a hard time, we can certainly feel free. So that wasn't quite as rapid as I would have liked. So I'll go closed hand, give him a shot, lead it. Good. So that rapid nature, that's perfect. And we can kind of play with that and get more and more challenging over time. And then lastly, we're going to go over your anti-jumping exercise. So with this, I'm just going to look for him to stop shy. About a 2-foot bubble around me. Jasper. Hey, bud. Space. Very good. So as soon as he's stationary, he's met the criteria. Jasper, space. So that's perfect. So it's looking for about a 2-foot bubble around us. So I tried one from the side, one from the front. Let's try one from behind as he's approaching. Jasper. Jasper. Space. Very good. And I was treating from the ground on this one so that he gets used to approaching and not looking up high. So we can try to get him a little bit wound up on this one. Honestly, Mr. Jasper's still getting comfortable, so he's going to be less prone to Jasper running up and jumping up. But he has on occasion space. So we certainly want this tool in his toolbox. So again, he's met the criteria once he's stationary, and he could be standing there, sitting there, give you a down. All of those are fine, but all of those are ways to meet the criteria. So if he's just standing there, that's perfect. Don't require a sit or a down. And as an anti-jumping measure, I like to utilize it prior to a dog having an opportunity to jump up on me. So using it preventatively, so I always do it like this and say, Mr. Jasper, space. Where a pup is, 4 or 5 feet out in front of me, and utilize it before they have an opportunity to jump up. So that is perfect. You can get a freebie for doing so good. So that's what we've covered so far. He's a super, super sharp little guy. And yeah, we look forward to continuing to work with him. And yeah, hopefully he's right as rain soon, gets those negative test results, and we'll be looking good. So he's, again, awesome dog. He's done a great job socializing, and is coming along in his training very well as well. So you're a champion, buddy. Nice job. We love this little guy.